Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video is composed of things that I tinkered with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. This video should contain tips and tricks of things that I've learned throughout the year. Now, I only plan on leaving this video posted for about 30 days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the day, replacing the taillights on a 01 C70. It's having problems with this driver's side light. When I looked at it, I seen that it had some kind of damage to it. It's warped, melted, may have had a bad bulb in it or something. Anyway, went to the salvage yard and there was a 04 C70 with jewel tail lights. As you can see, that light has some glitter to it, some bling to it. This light does not. So the car that was in the salvage yard, very nice car, somebody ran it under something, probably texting and driving. But anyway, it had probably jewels on the front, which somebody got. Couldn't get the jewels off the back because they probably couldn't get the trunk open. At any rate, I got both of them as a pair so they'd match, and I'm swapping them over. On the passenger side, it's a little easier. You don't have the stuff that's on the driver's side. You just fold that stuff in, get those 4 bolts out, slide it out, unplug it, slide the replacement in, plug it back in, and you're all done. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a few light bulbs in the tail light assembly of a Volvo C70. Probably the same with most Volvo vehicles. The owner's having issues with the lights in it. It has 4 bolts that hold it on. Sometime if you look behind here, you'll see 2 more bolts that hold this trim piece on. So this trim piece is held on with 2 bolts. The light assembly is held on with 4. It's easiest to take everything out of the trunk, take the carpet out, set it aside. Come in here, remove these clips. One here, one there, one there. If they have a slot in them, you turn them vertical and they're easier to come out. Then you got 2 clips in this thing, which is a pain in the butt. Work this piece of carpeting so that it's you totally remove it or fold it in. Has another clip down there, easier to totally remove it. So let me remove those clips and pull that in. You could take this clip out so that it's easier to get that out as well. I use a clip puller, something like this. Use 2 hands to work this out that way. This actually pulls out of here. Watch you don't break that wire. Unplug the light from it. Gosh, need 2 hands to do that too. Pull this carpet material out of here. Once you get the carpeted material out of the way, unplug the plug there and take the 4 bolts out. One there, one there, one there, one there. 10 millimeter, and the light assembly will slide out. Look like somebody already had that one out. They lost the nut. You can sometimes reach them, putting a magnet down there. They don't disappear in the never land. Alright, that thing fits in there with 2 pins. Then you can try to work the carpet stuff around it. Put the rest of the carpet in, and you're done. The bulb, you pull this stuff back away from it. You unscrew this by hand. And then your light assembly thing, I guess you can unplug that if you want. Get that out of the way. With this totally out, you can maneuver your light assembly out. You can plug the lights back in, test the bulbs, see which ones are out, and replace the ones that's out. Then work this back in, put that screw back through there, and plug your electrical connector back in. I'm on somewhat of a lockout on this S70. Well, there's a couple things I could do, but don't have access to everything I need, so I'm going to go ahead and do a couple things on Queen Bee. I'm going to replace the sun visor. I have a sun visor with Homelink. I'm going to take this one off, put the one with Homelink on, and I have to splice the wires in. So I have some connectors around here somewhere I need to find. Oh, there they are there. I'm going to use those. I'm about to disconnect the battery. Average speed is 47 miles an hour. Average gas mileage 22.4. I put 5,500 on it since my last battery disconnect. 90 miles empty. Disconnecting the battery because I'm going to cut the wires that feed this sun visor, and I don't want to short the fuse out. Sometimes it happens when you cut those wires, especially if you cut them at the same time. This sun visor has been replaced before. Somebody spliced it together with those, but didn't put Homelink in. I'm putting Homelink in, so I'm going to cut them again. So here we have it, a good sun visor for 850s and some V70 P80 cars. If you need one, let me know. It holds up just fine. Minor flaws like the rest of them, but I'm not using it because I'm using a Homelink one. Let me know if you need it. Pay for shipping, make a donation, whatever. Crimp the connections in here. I'm probably going to tape them so that they're flat. Plug this in, put this A-pillar back on. It is up and at 'em. Now I need to wipe this thing down because it has gotten filthy with me riding around in different parts of different cars. Visor's up, cleaned off pretty good. Cleaned off my lighting controls, cleaned my mirror. Now I'm going to run my cable for my dash cam up and through that A-pillar on the passenger side, behind the dash, under the panel, and over here to where I have it plugged in. So let me go ahead and run that cable and try to leave myself enough slack if I need to turn that thing around and stuff like that, pivoting point. Finally got around to putting my battery juice on. Red pad, black pad, the spray. Supposed to prevent corrosion buildup, prolong battery life, provide full starting power. Anyway, kind of a service for your battery. This is the only thing I ever put on my battery cables. No Coca-Cola, Sprite, vodka, nothing like that. So now I have my power cord for my dash cam routed properly. Comes out over there. So I have one in the Panther, one in Queen Bee. Out here to get lifters. The second cover, we pulled the cover off of that 04 C70. It had solid lifters even though it didn't have no adjustment screws. So this is off of 98. Lifters hydraulic, we're going to test them. Pull the lifters out of this engine. One of them is easy to push down, which is likely a bad lifter. This one, I couldn't push it down at all. So 19 would not move, one would, probably a bad lifter. We're going to pull another cylinder cam cover off to get another lifter. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.